addition process. So how? You can see this is the instruction what I am going to use. SUB means subtraction. RD is my destination part. You have a two resistors Rn and Rm. So usually Rn minus Rm, the result it will be stored in my RD resistor. But here storing means you can see it is a minus of M, Rn minus of Rn. But I'm telling here it is a 2's complement addition means, so this Rm I need to get a 2's complement form and I need to add with the Rn. So Rn plus of this minus Rm. So first I need to find out what is the 2's complement value of this Rn. Okay. So for an explanation purpose, you can see I'm going to take on one Rm value here it is. First it is 0x of 0011 So if you give this number, first we need to understand how it is working inside my processor. So first this is in a 4 bytes of information. Total it have 32 bits. So you need to split this one. You can see this one I'm going to split it into 4 bits. One nipple. You can see this is a 4 bit 0001. Similarly, second it is also it is 001. Next to 1 byte complete byte 00 is there, so that's why this complete byte I'll take it as 00. Next it is a double one is there, so these 2 bytes I'll take it as a double one 001 and 001. Next it is double zero, so 0000. First you need to write that. Next, first I need to take the ones complement form. So ones complement value you can see 1 complemented value will get 0, 0 means 1, 1 means is 0, 0 means 1. So first completely you need to write, and if I'm talking about a 2's complement, you need to add 1 to the LSB. So this is the LSB byte. So for this bit I am going to add it 1 here. Next I need to add these two. You can see 1 plus 0 I'll get 1. So if nothing is there means default it is 0 0 values, 0 plus 1. So remaining up to here it will come as it is, no changing at all. Okay, so only 0 plus 1 it will be added and 1 I am getting. So this is the value of it is minus Rm. So here if you want you can read this one. How to write this one? It's very simple. If you all everything it is 1 1 means it is F. So 1 1 0 means it is E. So it is a F. This is a F. Again 1 1 1 0 means it is E. It is also it is E. This is F. It is also it is F. That is what I am writing here. It is. So once you find out the 2's complement value, then I need to add with the first number Rn value. So this Rn value here I'm going to take as a 0 x of ff. Everything is fff. F means I taken as a 111, 111, 111. So next I need to add these two. Okay. So if I add this one, you can see 1 plus 1, I'll get it is 0. So 1 plus 1, I'll get it is 0. Then I'm getting the carry it is 1. It will be added to this. Next 1 plus 1 plus 1, it is 1 and carry it will come to 1. Again this process it will be repeated. So when come to here it is 1 plus 1 plus 1 it will come to 1, and but here it will add it to 1 for this one. Carry it is coming. Next 1 plus 1 means I'll get 0. So 0 means next one it will come to here. So repeat the process. Similarly you do addition. So this is a simple binary addition. Once you did this one, next I'll get these values completely. And finally you can see here. Here also carry it will be generated. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 I'll get 1, and 1 it is coming out. So this one we are going to neglect, and we are going to write the value. You can see everything it is 1 1 means I'm going to write F. This is also F. This is value here it is 1110, it is E, it is a E, this is F, F, E and E. So this is the result what I am getting after subtracting the value of Rn minus of Rm. In this way it will work in my processor. So generally subtraction operation it is doing in 2's complement form of addition. Clear about this one, how we are getting? Yeah. So similarly, so second example I'll give. So here I'm taken the two values with the help of resistors. Instead of taking this, I'll take the values immediate value. One of the value I'll take immediate value. You can see I'm going to, okay, I think the slide is not there. If you want, you can give the direct values and you can do the operation. It's not an issue in this case. So now, next thing. So just like addition, what we discussed in the last classes. So how you do the immediate value, same way you can do that one, it will work. But again, it's a 2's complement form. You need to take the values and you need to find it. So next, a very important concept, that is SBC. Remember, RD, RN, RM. Means I'm going to use C again. It is a subtraction with carry. Actually, if you do the subtraction, what we call it's not a carry, it is a borrow, right? Yes or no? So generally we call it a borrow. So, but we don't have a separate instruction SBB. So generally you have a C. But how it is working, this is very important. It's not a simple job what it was working of ADC. It's completely opposite. You can see the instruction SPC RD, RN, RM means you can see it is working. RD is equal to RN minus RM. Subtract operand RD. Here it is RD is equal to, again, Rn minus of, it will come to, it is minus of Rn. You can easily add this process same, but you should remember this point. If C is equal to 0, then RD reduced by 1, else no change in the result. This point you should remember. If you use SPC instruction, if C is equal to 0, the complete value it will be decreased by 1. This point you should know, because carry it is come to an addition. Here it is C is equal to 0, it will be considered as a borrow. My system will understand, okay, C is equal to 0, you taken a borrow when come to this instruction. So that's why. And also one moreover, when come to an execution, all my flag register default is equal to 0. That time, because C is equal to 0, then overall result while coming, one value it will be result. I'll show with an example. So here it is, I'm going to, yes. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, now you can see here Rn minus Rm. It's very simple. First, I'll take the how you done previous case. Same thing, only small difference will be there. I'll show that. So first, how it will do Rn minus Rm means first I need to find out the 2's complement value of my Rm. So same value I'm going to take and what I explained the previous case. Same value only I'm going to take. So 1's complement value I'll get 1, and I need to add with this one FFF. So I'll get the result, and I'm getting the result of this one. But this is not my result. If you take the instruction, it is C. I already told that if my C value is equal to 0, then this result will be reduced by 1. So minus 1 it will be taken. So E minus 1. What is the E minus 1 value? You can see normal subtraction only. I'll take the same values for an explanation purpose. I'm not going to change. Results you are getting same. I'm going to, but default all my flag register in my processor C is equal to 0 only. If C is equal to 0, what is the result you'll get? I'm telling it is reduced by 1s. You can see it is minus 1. If you do minus 1, E minus 1, you reduce E minus 1. What is the next value? Directly you can tell F E D. So E minus 1 means it will get the value is D. So particular bit you can see that E, and it will get it is a D. This is the result it will show. If you want, you can verify. I'll give you a simple, if you have a key, just open and you can check it out. So I already verify this one. So you can see R0 value first, I loaded the value to 0, 9, and R1 value I'm going to take on a 2. If we give normal subtract instruction SUB, R0 comma R1 means it will do 9 minus 2. So if 9 minus 2, what is the result you'll get? R2 resistor 9 minus 2. You'll get a 7. Okay. Next, if you do subtraction, same process, instead of giving a resistor, I'm going to subtract. You can see R0 hash of 0 2. Again, same process only, no changes. 9 minus again 2. I give an immediate value, but here with the register, I'm going to give this instruction. Here also I'll get the result. In my R3 register also it is 7. No change at all. But now you tell me what is the result you will get for this case. Same process. 9 minus 2. They are telling you have taken the borrow. C is equal to 0 means default, because all my flag resistors is equal to 0. If it is you have taken a borrow means, so what is the result you will get? What is the R4 value and R5 value? C is equal to 0. The result will be subtracted by 1 again. 9 minus 2 minus 1. What is the result? 6, and this is also it is 6. Remember, before using the instruction, you need to take care about if you use a C, definitely my result it will be reduced by 1, because C is equal to 0 means it is considered as your bara is taken. So that's why you get the result, it is 776. If you want, you can check it out, execute, and you can see that first R0 value loaded by 9, R1 value it is loaded by 2. Next, R2 is the R0 minus of R1. So 9 minus 2, I'll get as 7. So second instruction also same, 9 minus 2, I'll get as 7. But you can see R4 and R5, I'll get as 6, 6. Because C I'm going to use. Clear about this one? Okay, remember these instructions. So this is about the subtraction. So next, in the subtraction, we have a, okay, if you want, you can verify with the different values, and I think I told this in last class. Okay, you just try this one. So what is the resistor values you'll get? So R naught value. Just tell me what is the resistor value you'll get. No, you can't tell that way. I want resistor R naught. Maybe they'll ask the one question. So find the resistor values in this program. So that cases you need to write R naught. Yes, yes. So if you give 1, 2, 3, 4, how it will be stored in my resistor? It will be stored at the LSB part. Okay, 0x of, so it 2 bytes will be there, another 2 bytes will fill with the values of zeros. 2 bytes it's 0 0. Next it is 1 2 3 4. Okay, similarly R1 value, R1 value again same, double 0 double 0 1 1 and 1 1. Next R2 value, R2 is nothing but R0 minus of R1. You are doing only subtraction, SUB. So directly you subtract the value. 4 minus 1, 3 minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1 minus 1. What is the result? If you do the subtraction, nothing. 1 minus 1, I'll get 0. 2, 1, I'll get 1, 2, 3. Okay, now same process I'm doing, but instead of taking the resistor, I'll take in the immediate values. So this is the way of representation. So here also, just tell me, I'll get the result, same value, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. Same process. R naught content is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 3 ones is there. Okay, now you tell me what is the answer. 3 ones is there means. Okay, sorry. 1, 1, 2, 3. Because I given only 3 ones here. Okay. Next, I'm doing the compare operation. Remember why I'm going to use this. If you do the compare operation, now you tell me what is the result of my R4. Last class, same program we discussed. If you do the compare operation, I am doing compare R0 with R1. If you do R0 with R1, what is the C value? Because R0 it is greater than R1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is greater than R1. Then C value it is 1, right? If C is equal to 1, What will happen in this SBC instruction? If C is equal to 0, then only it will be considered as you have taken a borrow. So otherwise it will do the normal operation. Normal operation means R0 minus of R1. What is the result you will get? Minus C. Here again same thing, R not R1. So this result only. Okay. R not R1. So result, I am asking about R4 result. 0, 0, 0, 0. What is the result I'll get? So the R4 resistor instruction and R2 almost the same because C is equal to 1. So R2 resistor value what you are getting? Same thing. I'll get it as 0, 1, 2, 3. So similarly if you do this case and you just tell me what is the answer R5. Hmm. This is the addition. It is not an addition, right? That's what I'm telling. If you have a SBC instruction, it's totally it is complemented. That is the confusion what you have. During the ADC instruction, what you will do, if you C is equal to 1, we are going to add it. But here, when come to an SBC instruction, if C is equal to 0, we are going to subtract it. And C is equal to 0, we are not doing any process there. Here also C is equal to 1 means we are not going to do any process. Clear? You can check it out the result. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 1, I'm loading, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, I'm getting. So here no changes at all. Actually, whatever the result it is coming 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3 only it is coming here. It is. Okay, no changing at all. So then if you want, you can find out this value, I'll get. But in the same program, I'll do small changes. I'll reverse these two. If I do the reverse, then what is the C value? Comparing C become it is 0, right? So I'll do the process. You can check it out. So R1 I'm going to take in here. R0 I'll take it to here. Means in this case R1 it is less than R0. And you already know the compare operation. R1 value is less than R0. C value is equal to 0. If it is 0 means definitely my result it will be changed, right? So you can see previously what is the result you are getting. Remember this one. So it is 1, 2, 3. Now you can see the result will be 1, 2. Here also it will be reduced and here also it will be reduced. So if a normal subtraction not an issue. If you come C value is equal to 0, then result will be reduced by 1, minus 1 and minus 1. Clear? Okay. So this point you should remember. So just take a screenshot and you can try this program in your laptop. So with the tool, then definitely you'll get the same results. Okay. So this is the point you should remember. So this is the difference between SUB as well as SBC. Okay. Next, one more instruction for subtraction also, that is taken as a reverse subtraction. RSP, called it is a reverse subtraction. So reverse subtraction means usually what we are doing Rn minus of Rm we are finding, right? So Rn minus of Rn, but here it is opposite way. Rn minus of Rn, last and first one. Result it will be stored. That's all. So you can see Rn minus of Rn and subtract operation it will do. You can see. So first here I'm going to take an Rn value as 0, 1, 1, 1. So same process. Because of minus Rn, I need to find out means you find out the 2's complemented value. In this way it will work in my system. So you already know this one, right? You take a 1's complement of this one. Again plus 1 you do, you'll get the 2's complement. So I'll get 2's complement value, that is minus Rn. Next add it with the Rm. So I'll get the result, and if you find out this is my result, it will display. If you want this process, you know, right? How we are getting these are all the things. Those complemented and normal method binary addition process you do group 4 4 then I'll get the value. You can see 1110 is E, so it is also it is E, it is a F, it is a F, again it is a E, it is a E, F, and it is a F. So I'll get the result of this. This is the value only it will be displaying. Okay, so in this way you'll get the results. Reverse subtraction means last resistor minus of first resistor. So this is my destination resistor. Suppose I have two resistors. It's the first resistor and second resistor. Second minus first. Okay. So you can see here for a simple explanation I have taken. I'll take R naught value as 2. R naught value as 2. See R naught, it will load the value it is 2. Next R1 value I taken as a 8. R1 value is a 8. It will be loaded in my system. Next, I'm going to use an instruction that is RSB, reverse subtraction. So this minus this, 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 means what is the result? How much will it be? 6. That 6 it will be stored in my R2 resistor. You can see 6 it is stored. So this is another way I'm sure. In RSB instruction also, with the help of resistor you can subtract, or with the immediate value also you can use. So here I'm going to use immediate value to 0x of 8. This 8 minus of R naught content. R naught content means what is the value now? 2. 0x of 2. Again 8 minus 2 means the result it will be stored here it is. I'll get 6. Clear? This is the way of subtraction. Suppose you this is a okay sir, you are taken higher minus lower, it is not an issue. But when come to here you just tell me. See, now R naught value is 8, R1 value I'll take 2. But the process I was doing 2 minus 8 again because of reverse subtraction. 2 minus 8 means what is the result you need to get? It is not a plus 6, it is a minus 6, right? You can see here it is 8 minus 2. I'll get plus 6. I'll just interchange this one. Reverse subtraction instruction I'm going to use means so it is 2 minus 8. 2 minus 8 means I need to get minus 6. But this minus 6, how it will be displayed in my system? So it will be represented in terms of 2's complement form. You need to take a 2's complement form of minus 6 means. So it will take 6 first. 6 it will be taken as 0 x of 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 byte, second byte, third byte, and 0 6. Next, you need to split this one in terms of binary values. So, how to split? 6. What is a 6 in terms of 4 bits? How to represent? 0. What is the binary value of 6? 1 1 0. Remaining, you just fill the values are 4 4 zeros. You need to fill. Later, you need to take the 1's complement form. It become 1 0 0 1. Next, you need to take the 2's complement form plus 1. So I'll get the result to 1 plus 1 it is 0, next 1 0 1 followed by it is. So if you take 1's complement means it zeros become it is 1 1 1 1. So if you want you can verify that. So if everything will get 1 1 1 1. Later you added also you'll get 1 1 1 1. So 1 0 1 0. What is 1 0 1 0? A only, right? So remaining thing it is FF. Remaining all it is FF. That is the result what you are getting.